Hello students, in this video we are going to solve a nice algebra problem. Here x power 4 plus 4 is equals to 0. Here we need to calculate all possible values of x. Students, if you like my videos then please subscribe my channel. Now let's start solution of this question. Look carefully this algebraic equation. Here we have degree full polynomial. In left hand side x power 4 plus 4 is equals to 0. X power 4 plus 4 is equals to 0. Look carefully in left hand side. Our first step, we can write this x power 4 as x power 2 bracket power 2 plus, and we can write this 4 as 2 times 2, and we know that 2 times 2 is 2 square is equals to 0. Now here we will apply substitution. And if we substitute, x square is equals to a and 2 is equals to b. Then look carefully in left hand side. X square is replaced by a. Then here a square plus, and this 2 is replaced by b square is equals to 0. And we know that the algebraic identity of a plus b whole square, we know that a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2 times ab. Here 2 times ab is missing. So in left hand side a square plus b square, and if we add 2 times ab and subtract 2 times ab, and this is equals to 0. Look carefully these three terms. This is perfect square expression, which is a square plus b square plus 2 times ab is same as a plus b whole square. Here a plus b whole square minus 2 times ab, and this is equals to 0. In left hand side a plus b whole square minus 2 times a b is equals to 0. And we know that value of a is x square and value of b is 2. Replace this a by x square plus, and replace this b by 2 whole square minus 2 times a is replaced by x square, b is replaced by 2 is equals to 0. X square plus 2 whole square minus 2 times 2 is 2 square times x square is equals to 0. Here x square plus 2 whole square minus, look carefully this term. Here we will apply base and exponent rule. We know that a power m times b power m is equals to a times b whole power m. Suppose this 2 is a and this x is b, and this 2 is m and this 2 is also m. According to this rule, we can write this expression as 2 times x whole square is equals to 0. Look carefully in left hand side. Suppose this x square plus 2 is a and this 2 times x is b. Then this left hand side is a square minus b square. And we know that the algebraic identity a square minus b square is equals to a plus b times a minus b. Then this left hand side is x square plus 2 is a and this 2 times x is b. Then this is a square minus b square. In left hand side we have difference between two squares, and we know that difference between two squares is a plus b times a minus b. Here value of a is x square plus 2 plus 2 times x is multiplied by x square plus 2 minus 2 times x is equals to 0. Here we have two cases. Case first is x square plus 2 times x is equals to 0, or x square plus 2 minus 2x is equals to 0. First we will solve case first, and case first is x square plus 2 times x is equals to 0. x square plus 2 times x is equals to 0. X square plus 2 times x, and we can write this 2 as a sum of 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. Look carefully these three terms. This is perfect square expression. X square plus 2 times x plus 1 is equals to this plus 1. If we take right hand side, then this is minus 1. In left hand side, we will apply middle term split. X square plus 2 times x is x plus 1 is equals to minus 1. Look carefully these two terms. Here if we take common x, then x square divided by x, then you will get x, and this x divided by x, then you will get 1. And here if we take common 1, then you will get x plus 1 is equals to minus 1. Now in left hand side, x plus 1 is common factor. If we take common x plus 1, then you will get here x plus 1 is equals to minus 1. Now x plus 1 times x plus 1 is x plus 1 whole square is equals to minus 1. We know that if a square is equals to b, this implies a is equals to plus minus square root of b. According to this rule, we can write this left hand side, x plus 1 is behaves like a, and this minus 1 is b. So we can write x plus 1 is equals to plus minus square root of minus 1. Now x plus 1 is equals to plus minus value of square root of minus 1 is iota. Then value of x is equals to minus 1 plus minus iota. Here we have two possible values of x. First value of x, let's say x1 is equals to minus 1 plus iota, and second value of x, which is x2, is equals to minus 1 minus iota. Now solve case second. And case second is x square plus 2 minus 2 times x is equals to 0. X square plus 2 minus 2 times x is equals to 0. Here x square minus 2 times x plus 2 is equals to 0. Then x square minus 2 times x plus, we can write this 2 as a sum of 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. Look carefully these three terms. This is perfect square expression. Here we will write answer of this trinomial, which is x minus 1 whole square plus 1 is equals to 0. Now x minus 1 whole square is equals to this plus 1. If we take right hand side, then this is minus 1. And here we will apply this rule. We know that if a square is equals to b, this implies a is equals to plus minus square root of b. According to this rule, we can write this left hand side as x minus 1 is equals to plus minus square root of minus 1. Then x minus 1 is equals to plus minus square root of minus 1 is iota. Then value of x is equals to 1 plus minus iota. Here third solution, which is x3, is equals to 1 plus iota, and fourth solution x4, this is equals to 1 minus iota. In this question we have four solutions. Here this is first solution minus 1 plus iota, and second solution minus 1 minus iota, and third solution plus 1 plus iota, and fourth solution plus 1 minus iota. This is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.